Hello, friends. My name is Brent Grow. I am a guitar player in a band called No Regard. Today we're just hanging out talking about guitars like I like to do. I like guitars. I like to talk about them. So let's talk about them. Today and this week, what I'm obsessed with, and we'll get into a little bit further into the video, is compensated brass saddles for Telecasters. Brass saddles. So we'll talk about those in a second. But other things that I have going on in my life, we just had band practice. Corbin and I got together on Sunday and we were practicing ourselves. Me and Corbin were practicing together. We were using the metronome through the PA and really trying to lock in together through a metronome and be able to, play the songs to a metronome and be comfortable doing that. So that was really good practice for him and I. And then Monday night, the whole band was here. So John showed up, played drums. We got most of the way through the set with him, and then Drew showed up, and we did an entire set with Drew. So that's going pretty good. We're making progress. I think everyone's excited about how it's sounding and how it's coming together. I don't think we're quite ready to play shows yet, but I think we're getting close. Our goal is by January to be playing songs. January of 2025, No Regard should be playing songs again. So it's going to be awesome. Can't wait. What else do I have going on? Nothing else musically that I can think of. I'm trying to think of even what I've been listening to this past week. Ariana Grande came out with a live video of some of the new stuff off Eternal Sunshine, which is a great album, and I always enjoy seeing a pop artist that may have not used like a live band for the album, but kind of reinterprets a song in that live band kind of feel, and she definitely did that for Eternal Sunshine. And it looks like there's multiple songs, multiple live performances coming out of this different songs throughout the week. So I'm excited, and I will be watching those and tuning in. I've said it before, I've written it down. I think it would be so cool to be playing guitar on stage next to Ariana Grande. Like, that would just be lifetime goals. Like, her melody use, the kind of, especially in the last few albums, kind of her mindset around things that she's writing and saying. I just dig it. I really dig it. I think it would be awesome to play guitar on stage. That or Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa too. She's that NPR performance of her with that small little band and the backup singers. Oh, crazy good. That stuff is really good. Okay, so yeah, that's all I can think musically that I'm kind of going through this week, things I've been listening to. But yeah, let's talk about, so all day today, I was kind of obsessing about and really thinking. So this is Ventera 50s Telecaster. Love it. kind of my number one guitar for no regard right now. We'll say that. I would say the Jason Isabel Telecaster is probably like, I pick it up every day, play it around the house. This one is band practice every week. And I try to play it throughout the week as well. But I have noticed, specifically on one song, Solar Flares, I've got this riff that's really high up here in these notes. There aren't too many other things I get. Solar Flares does do that a few times, but I'm letting this top string ring out with that riff, so that riff kind of goes. And you can kind of, I don't know how well it's going to pick up in this situation, but that doesn't sound in tune. I don't think it's necessarily that bad. I might be a little bit out of tune at the moment. But, so these brass saddles, these guys that came on this guitar and are standard on like a normal Telecaster style thing. They're not made in a way that helps. So let's start this over and explain it well. Okay, so there's 2 strings per saddle, and there's 3 saddles on this bridge. Generally, on most guitars, you would want some of your strings to be able to be a little bit further forward or a little bit further backward, so that they can be intonated correctly. And that just kind of means that it's in tune at the 12th fret, and the same as an open. So they have to be a full octave apart. So like E on your top string, or C in my case. So C here needs to be C here. When this isn't in the right spot, then that's not happening, and your guitar will sound like it's out of tune. So I want to resolve that issue with this being my number one guitar for the band, and potentially going on stage. I would like to be in tune on stage. So that is on Thursday. It's Tuesday now. Tuesdays when I do these videos around 8:30, 9 o'clock. Tune in. That's when we're doing these. That's when I post them. But so this Thursday, I'm gonna kind of go to a few local guitar shops and see if anybody has any compensated brass saddles. They make compensated ones where you can just take these out, put new ones in, and it'll kind of help me with my situation. I'll still have to do a little bit of work and getting it right where I want it, but hopefully I can get it, sounding good all the way up there. Yeah. So what else is going on? What else is going on in the world? I'm listening to, in Audible, a book called Wicked, in anticipation of the Wicked movie coming out that Ariana Grande is in. So that's pretty exciting. Interesting book. It is the, it's like the tale of the Wizard of Oz from the Wicked Witch's perspective, and not Dorothy's perspective. Right. All right, but I think, that's a good place to stop at for this week. I will post up pictures and probably make a video about the saddles and get some compensated brass saddles in here and see if I can't get it to intonate slightly better. I'll let you guys know how that goes. I do kind of, depending on how things happen, if I have to order saddles, then I will order 2 sets, and I will probably do the Jason Isabel Telecaster as well. Put compensated saddles on that. I watched Mick from that pedal show kind of do all that stuff to his Jason Isabel Telecaster that he ended up getting rid of. But yeah, cool. Hope you guys have a great week. Let me know what kind of music you're listening to and what's going on in your lives musically this week, or guitar wise, and other stuff. Like this video if you like it. Subscribe if you want to see more of these videos and me just talking about random guitar stuff in a garage. Yeah, thanks. Bye.